Good morning. Thanks for the likes. Even though it's like one person liking my stuff, and I had like 27. Then it went back to 25. Now, oh my goodness, it's going to 26. This is about your career path. Please, because you're worried about your work situation or how you gonna, like, what's coming next. Like, you have a window to rest. Yeah. Is somebody jealous of the position that you're able to have because they are trying to fit the profile, but they can't because the situation that they're in, they're not able to stay at home, and that's not what they're doing. So they're trying to cause you to fit the profile by having you get a job. And even though you were like, if you did have a position and it didn't work out, don't feel bad because that's not your path. You can't do what, you know, other people want you to do because it's probably not convenient for you at the time. So don't feel bad because you're not doing what other people are doing. You know, your time will come if it's meant for you to work. You feel me? Type stuff. So the simple fact that you put forth the effort, you had a job position and it didn't work out, it only means that it's not time for you to work right now. So don't beat yourself up about it, especially if you are in a situation as to where you don't have to worry as much. It's like you have income coming in, but you would rather have more income so that your situation or process can go faster. So it's just not time right now, especially with the winter time coming. It's best that you probably just slow it down a little bit, and by the time you do get back into working, it'll be when the weather has set in or when the weather is about to change. And then you can work during the cold days, and then by the time it's time for everybody to pop out when you make your big reveal, you feel me? Like, it's all in God's time and in due time. So just take your time. And this will give you a chance to prepare yourself. So if you worked and you know that you have the possibility of going back to that position or something or whatever, you have the blueprint that you need to build your future plans around what you would like, just to be prepared. So it's like you're trying to get out of a situation and this job was going to help you, but it didn't work out. So it's like you thought the process was finally starting, but it just is delayed again. But now that you have information on like the type of hours you would work, how much you would be getting paid, you could map out how long it's going to take you before you could get out of debt, how long it's going to take you before you could get your license back, and financial situations to help you save money faster and not be so thirsty to spend it. And it was one tactic that you could use where you get 100 envelopes and you number the envelopes from 1 through 100, and each envelope amount is the amount that you put away from each week of your check. And by the end of the year you should have that much. Like, you're going to add it all up, and then by the end of the year you could be debt free, and then you can enjoy a celebration for real. But it might not even take you the full year. It might take you a couple months, but if you want to continue it out to just see it through, it'll be a good experience or something like that. um, new beginnings. So they say you don't necessarily have to homeschool your kids or whatever, but just make sure that you're engaging in their education as well as sending them off to school. People are attached to you because they know that you are capable of doing things. So they're trying to pull on your emotions. They're trying to say, oh, I'm going to invite you this way, or like just fake support, or just trying to make it sound good, make it sound like they're there for you, or trying to get people to feel some type of way about you or something. And then, oh, I'm sticking up for you though. And it's like, I don't need you to stick up for me. I need you to, you feel me? Like, it's too late. Motherfuckers done already burnt that bridge. It's like I could not worry about it, but as far as trying to be more than just cordial with you, I can't do that. So the things that they used to do to get you into the vibration of being able to be manipulated is not working no more, because you found value within yourself and you figured out the manipulations and the spirituality side of things, and how people could manipulate your emotions and feelings and make you feel some type of way because of the type of person that you are. Yeah, I see you got your power back and having the courage, because it's like your downloads were telling, like, yeah, it's like they were distracting you from your downloads. Yeah, it's like they knew that you knew, but you quickly put your attention to something else. So it's like, well, maybe if we distract her and get her to think about something else, she'll forget about that situation, and then we could come back around and attack her. And it's like you have that aha moment, and it's like, I remember this situation and I remember the conversation that was being had, but when it comes to who this came from, that's what that's the it's like that's the attack that they needed in order to, you feel me? They needed you to get in that emotional energy so that they could then attack you, because you feel me?